Well, hello, wonderful people! And there goes my voice already. Hi, hello. As you can hear, my voice is still crappy for what it is normally. And yeah, I didn't really want to cancel the stream, but I know I kind of had to. And then I'm like, well, I'll be crocheting all day anyway, so why not just do a crochet stream? Hi Jordan, hi Mr. Fox, hi Sid. Nice to see you here. Hope you're doing good. Um Virus speaking, I'm feeling completely back again. It's just that in the mornings it's a little rough on me and well, my voice. Yeah, the voice is still weird and strange. Um Minifox is my favorite #1 YouTuber. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. Have a good stream. Thank you. And I am feeling a lot better. I am feeling better. Let me actually get you guys into the screen. I don't have a button for that one. So I have to click that instead. Oh, wow. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. This one. There we are. There we are. There we are. You're gonna work magic with a different kind of wand. Yeah, indeed, indeed. And it's gonna be this one. It's a tiny little one. It has a longer handle than it has for a metal part, but it is a little wand. Just swish and flick, right? Minnie just gave me the video, Flu and Scarlet. Ah, that's not good, Curtis. Hi, Curtis. Nice to see you here, though. I hope you're getting better. And as I just said, I am feeling a lot better. A lot better if it's body wise or whatever you want to say. It's just my voice, my nose that is still like a little full. But I am testing negative again, so that does mean I'm not gonna infect others, so to say. Cities, that sounded dirty. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Anyway, let me see if this is going to work because I've got some copyright-free Animal Crossing music, and you should be hearing that. Maybe a little less loud. Is that good? I hope that's good. Let me know. Let me know. We are going to continue on my sweater. As you can see a little bit on the book, I've gone a long way already. I finished the back panel. This is the front panel, as you can see, because we're gonna make the V right here. Up here is the shouldered part, and then we're gonna add the other shoulder part here. I did have to fiddle a little with the pattern because the pattern is made for like a way thicker yarn. So I have about 40 more rows on it just because I want a really long one. I hope that like the width of the thing is gonna be good enough because I didn't change anything on that. And it's just it's gonna be like a slim fit, I think. I don't hope so, but it might become something like that. Sound is good. That's awesome. Thank you. Don't you worry about me. I was joking about you. Okay, Curtis. Hey, little Laura is here. Nice to see you here. Hope you're doing good. So yeah, we're gonna work on the other side. And afterwards, I still need to make sleeves. And also adjust the pattern to what I want, of course. The pattern that I'm using as a guide is right down in the description. And I've not even opened it yet, so I'm not even too sure on what I gotta do. I'm kind of sure on it, but not too sure. Let me get the pattern. And then we are working on the front panel. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, it's pretty much just the same as the other side, which is kind of logical though. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm using, as the pattern is also saying, half double crochets, and that's I think that's the American term, because you also have an English term. What's the English version? Maybe that's also half double crochet. I'm not too sure. But in Dutch we call it a half stokje. Do you know what I can do? Go to work, go to bed, and get the people's nerves. Wow, wow. So let me see. This is the side where I need to decrease at the end. So on this pattern, I normally don't have to count my stitches, because that would not be a great pattern to do on a stream, because then I will just be counting and not being able to see chat or actually react to chat. And talking about chat, why is chat not popping up? I think I've said it wrong. Ah, okay. That's it. That's it. Just want a little talent. Well, you haven't found your talent yet. That's definitely for sure. I think it took me 21 years to find out that my talent is in something like this, crochet. I tried to find my talent into music, but in my opinion, I'm just not good enough. Maybe because I don't practice enough. That's possible. But then I'm not the person to practice every day. Oh, and as you can see, I've marked the middle stitch. This is a little stitch marker. Just so I know what the middle of the sweater is. Hey, kitties! Don't break everything down. Sometimes your skein doesn't want to work with you. So on that last two stitches, am I actually? Yes, I am. And that's another row done. Then we turn our work and do another row. So I hope you guys all had a nice weekend. This weekend we actually did all our little weekend tasks on Saturday. Normally we keep the water change of the big aquarium for Sunday. Just so you've got one little thing left over you gotta do on Sunday. But this time we went to the expo, the reptile expo on Sunday. And we knew that as soon as we got home after the expo, we didn't really want to do anything. So that's why we did it on Saturday. And just let me know if my voice is actually like really painful to listen to at the moment, because if that is, I'm just gonna wrap it up already. Because I get it. The quality of the stream does go down when my voice is like this. Shouldn't be brought me a crocodile from the... Well, the thing is, depends on what species of crocodile you're thinking about. But some of them were actually available there. You've got so many awesome animals available there. Also, so many species I have no idea how to take care of. Or don't want to take care of at all. I saw a lot of spiders as well. A lot of ball pythons. And eventually I might even want to have a ball python. At some point. For now, a hognose snake is enough. Mr. Fox wants to choose a hognose snake as well. And we're actually already preparing for that. You know the saying, go big or go home. Well, how do you say that? With some things, it's better to think about what you're starting before you go big. Only if you have a moat, keep it in credit. You want a salty or a now? If you must rock, you must rock. Wow. Cause to be honest, if you want a big snake, you should probably go for an anaconda, boa constrictor. We call them tiger pythons, but I'm not sure what the actual English name to it is. But with these species, in my opinion, they get too big. They get so big that you gotta feed them real big feeders as well. And these get expensive. These get so expensive. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna go like a huge snake or something. Like a ball python still goes for red, not like a bunny. Shall I do the drawbridge so you can see the castle? A Maine Coon or Norwegian forest cat. Ooh, that's also pretty nice. Reticulated python. Yeah, these can get big as well. That's probably what we call the tiger python. Why does the music sound so low now? That's better. So we got 1, 2, 3. Wait. 2. Girls! Wow. Crazy girls. Gotta keep an eye on the length, of course. Needs to be just as much as the other side. I might have started this on the wrong side. I started in the middle, going to the outside. Maybe the pattern told me to go from the outside to the middle. Let me check. Oh, there. Ooh. There's an error in the pattern. Because it's literally telling me to attach the yarn to the second stitch from the other side, the center to where the V will be. So attach right here. You would be going that way then. But it's also telling me to decrease on this side then, which is gonna be the wrong side. That's gonna be interesting in the end to see if it's gonna be just as long. Anyway, let's move on. I guarantee that's the one you call tiger pythons. Anacondas are jerks. Boas are too dumb to be mean, but the reticulated pythons are mammal smart. I also like it if the reptile is a non-biter, or in general, not an aggressive species. Like, take the green tree python. That's such a beautiful animal. But I would not go and get one of these just yet. I will need a lot more snake experience to be able to handle that thing. But oh my god, they are so freaking beautiful. I want to get one right away. I wanted to get one like yesterday. But then I always end up realizing that it's a snake for maybe... Oh my god, music. I always end up realizing that it's maybe not for an expert keeper, but at least for the experienced keeper. And I cannot say that I've got that much of experience with snakes yet. Maybe eventually I'm gonna get one. Like in 7 years or something. Yeah, and they rip you to shreds on accident if they get confused. Yeah. But what I've learned is that most snakes will only bite on a food response. As in, they are thinking you are food. And a friend of mine actually had a really good idea on how to train them to show that you are not food. Or train them to show, yeah. I should say, did I? No, I did not. Talking and crocheting doesn't always go well. Had to decrease, which I didn't do. You get a captive bred baby green tree, you can tame them out, but if they bite you with those giant teeth, it's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. But at least it's not venomous, so you're not gonna die. And I'm not even sure if the venomous snakes are strong enough to actually kill you. Yeah, of course, they will, like, suck a lot. And you'll have a lot of pain, a lot of swelling, necrosis, whatever the venomous does, of course. But there's probably enough snakes that could just kill a human. With a bite, I mean. But in general, I've heard that the green tree python is in general one that is like a feisty species. Even if it's tame, it still somewhat wants to strike you. True, not all venom kills you. It's gonna suck a lot, though. Like, it's not gonna be something you wanna do every day. Heck, not even once a year. I'm not gonna touch the world of the venomous snakes, really not. And yet I've got the venomous snake. Hawknoses are venomous. But that's different. They're rear teeth venomous. They don't have needle teeth that will inject the venom into you. They've got teeth where the venom is just dripping over the teeth, and they've got to chew the venom into you to actually get a reaction. And their teeth are so tiny. Probably a cat scratch is worse than getting bitten by a hognose. I don't know yet. She's never bitten me. I don't want to know either. But eventually it's probably gonna happen at some point. Cottonmouth, all of the rattlesnakes and coral snakes. The only snakes related to cobras in America. Okay. Why did the music stop? This typical copyright-free thingy-maboober does not have its volume fixed. And this is pretty much also a test on the music as well. Because I have no idea if I'm gonna get claims or whatever now. Hognose venom is only a problem if you're a toad. True. Like, even if you keep the snake onto whatever it bites and let her actually chew in the venom, it's gonna be, or for most people at least, it's gonna be around a allergic reaction. So it's gonna swell up, it's gonna itch. Maybe it's gonna hurt a little bit. But you're not even gonna lose a finger. It's not even dangerous for the body part that got bitten. Because there are animals, and I think it's a spider. Skittle. Wait, she got something. Oh, I was still muted. I have not even heard of these. Hey, Niwaya is here as well. Welcome, welcome. How's the sweater coming along? We are working on the front panel at the moment. The back panel is already finished. And I did not do that in this half hour, but I worked on that earlier, of course. But what I was trying to say earlier, I think there are animal species, and I think there's a spider as well who's able to do that. But if they bite you in like your foot, your whole leg will get necrotic and you might lose the leg and stuff like that. Yeah, I never want to get close to any species that can do that. When I was an intern, I pulled a bone slung enclosure, turned around, and almost dropped it. Aw. I once had an internship in a pet store that also had reptiles, and we had a baby, I'll have to say, a baby green tree python. And at some point I had to clean the enclosure, and because it wasn't getting any interaction from humans, it would always try to bite you, like always. And since we never worked on that, yeah, you gotta handle the animal if you wanna, like, tame it. Otherwise it's not gonna happen. So eventually I wanted to clean up the enclosure. And I went in. I was like, yeah, well, it's gonna try. We'll see if it's gonna succeed. It did. It succeeded in my pinky, and it was just like this tiny little green tree python on my pinky, hanging, dangling. Didn't even hurt that much. Hey, Gabriel, nice to see you here. I had to lower the volume of the music again. And now I have to up it. Redalance causes legs and arms to fall off. I've handled them as well. Oh, wow. I would never try to handle something like that. Nope. Let it go. And please make it leave. That's a no-no for Minnie. That's a definitely no-no for Minnie. Oh, and by the way, Sid, how is your blanket going? Or at least I remember you were making a blanket. Or did you not work on it that much? Still halfway, haven't done much last week. Oh. Headset. Why are you turning off? It didn't even say the battery was low. Hello? There we go. Someone gifted me Hogwarts. Guess I'll be streaming it. Awesome. That's awesome, Lunas. Was it a certain Gallon? Gallon has been gifting Hogwarts to, like, a lot of people. Nah, not again. What's going on? No, just stop doing weird things, okay? No! I did it again. Okay, I guess I'm not working with headsets today. Let me see if I actually can change this without you guys having an echo. You don't seem to have an echo. Okay, let's hope this is gonna stay good. Let's just hope. It's a little strange for me since I'm not used anymore to using the TV speakers instead of a headset. You were pretty shocked. Oh, so it was Gallon? Awesome. That's awesome. Because he also gifted it to me. But, yeah. I didn't really want to play at the moment. I just wanted to crochet. And soon, when we start making the sleeves, we will have to do a lot of trial and error. Because the pattern is using a lot thicker yarn than I am using. So I have to adjust the pattern. Make more stitches, because 3 stitches in this is gonna be smaller than 3 stitches in what she is using. Good morning, the restless squirrel. Nice to see you here. Hope you're doing good. And guys, if you do like to see me crocheting and you want like maybe a standard Monday morning crochet stream or Monday crochet stream, do let me know by hitting that like button here. We already have 7 likes, which is amazing. Thank you so much for supporting me in whatever I do. I'm good. Just hope I don't struggle with drop frames tonight. Ooh, yeah, that's an interesting one. I had my stream crash every cutscene at the beginning. That's the decrease right again. There we go. Any setting tips? Do not trust the game. That's the only thing I'm saying. Do not trust the game. What I mean by do not trust the game is the game will try to tell you the best to use settings. Don't trust it. Do not trust it. Because I had trusted it. It said everything on Epic and made everything crash. Just realized it's Monday. Wow, Lilira. Wow. Welcome to the world. And it's not gonna take us too much longer to finish this front panel. Then I'll actually have to get the back panel and kinda eyeball to see if my head is gonna fit to that hole. Then I need to make some adjustments on the back panel as well, since I had to make this a little bit, I had to decrease a few more rounds, and therefore the front panel is now longer than the back panel. So I have to like add the added rounds to the back panel as well. And as soon as I've done that, we can actually start working on the sleeves. Which I'm not even sure if that's gonna happen this stream. It all depends on how many times I'm gonna be distracted and talking to you instead of crocheting. Streaming from midnight to 3 a.m. has thrown off my clock. Wow, yeah, I can imagine that. And indeed, why do you stream so late? Gonna do a test stream in a while, just gonna rest a bit after physical therapy. A test stream for Hogwarts, you mean? If I can make it, I will be there when you will be streaming. On what time will you start, Lunas? Depending on when you start, I might just wrap up when you start. I have satellite internet and that time is least traffic. Ah, okay. And it's also the best time for your most views. Awesome. In 2 hours, maybe? Oh, I'll definitely be there. I will be there. And I get it, Lilura. I get it. I think the better time for me to stream is actually in the evening and night as well. But I'm just not able to do that. And in the end, this time, and maybe even an hour later, is my ideal time to start. But an hour later will also push my dinner an hour later and everything else, which makes the evening a little cramped up, so to say. So that's why I eventually just decided to start at 1 p.m. And I am still aiming to do a standard of 3-hour streams instead of 2. But that's a struggle for me as well. Whole life is a struggle for me, guys. Hey, kitty. Hey, Skeetle. What you doing? Don't play with that. That's mine. Don't play with those buttons either. Please. Hey. Come. Come. Yep. Skeetle, indeed. How's the new job? I don't know. I don't know, Lunas. Because it hasn't started yet, sadly. I knew this when I had the interview already, but this month was gonna be too quick, or at least we didn't have enough time to fix anything to start this month. So yeah, next month would be March, but that is also the month where let's say the manager is in other countries, so he won't be able to help me with anything. So we're starting in the 1st of April, or not the 1st, because that's in the weekend. But in April, I'm gonna start the job, actually. Minnie is a real adult talking about dinner and time, just eating random animals. Wow. You sleep from 4 a.m. to 10, so my days are so messed up. I have breakfast for lunch at dinner. Yeah, that is messed up. You do the same? Started dinner yesterday at 9 in the evening. Wow. What do you mean with I do the same, Sid? I've been talking too much. I don't know what the same you're talking about. Where did Squirrel go? I don't know. Don't burn yourselves out of views. Oh, true. You gotta, think about your own schedule as well. Your life schedule. And sadly for you guys, that does mean that I don't stream in the evenings that much. I will sometimes, but most of the times I won't. Unless you want to have more of these crochet streams, because I'm crocheting almost every evening. What did Curtis says? Eating random animals, not watching time. Oh, okay. I just try to think about the things that I want to do and I want to accomplish. Like, I want to finish this sweater. Well, if I want to finish it, I should start planning doing things. Because if I don't do anything for the sweater, it will never finish. So it will never be wearable. I'll share the school with you. Wow. We are not eating the restless squirrel, guys. He is too awesome of a squirrel to, end like that. Why am I hearing such a weird meow? god. KK. Oh, he's there. Twinkie. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Well, it's not my cat. Squirrel is good though. I have no idea. Can't say that I've ever eaten a squirrel. They're not from the country, they don't know. There are probably many things that I've never eaten. Probably a lot of things I will never eat as well. We need a few more rounds. As you can see, this is still a little longer. I'll try to count them. 1, yeah, it's a few more rounds indeed. Me and Buddy used to hunt squirrel when we were younger. Make a fire and cook them. Wow. Okay, I'm not even sure if that's like legal here. Watching this reminds me of what life would have been like if you had to make all your own clothes. Yep. Just imagine. Although sewing would be way quicker than crochet. Sewing is like cutting the fabric in the correct sizes and the correct forms. Sewing them all together and done. Crochet is gonna take a lot longer. Would have just wrapped an animal skin around. Wow. Wow. Although, to get that animal skin, you first need to get that animal. Call me Tarzan. Lol. Need some shut-eye. Sleep well, Lunas. Hope you will be able to get some rest. Hey, Emily! What game is this? The graphics are amazing. This is Make Your Own Sweater Simulator. Did the music stop again? Woke up after 11 p.m. Don't judge me. Oh, wow. I don't know, Emily. Haven't got any of those either. City is hungry. 11 p.m. Looked at map. Well, if you wake up after 11 p.m., that's depends on which way you're looking at. It could be very early, or it could be very late. Also, kind of depends on your rhythm. Wow, Curtis. So let me see, how much more do we need? Looks like we need 3 more rows. Big brain energy. Hey, Jessica! Nice to see you here, Jessica. Hope you're doing good. You have no sleep pattern. That doesn't sound good either, Emily. I do have a pretty standard sleeping rhythm, actually. Normally go to bed around 10, 11 p.m.-ish. Wake up around 7, 8-ish. And most of the time it is like that. Most of the time. So I think this is the final round on this one. Then I'll need to go and get the back panel. Let me see. Is this indeed enough? It does line up, so that's enough. I hope. Yeah, it seems to be fitting. You can't see that, but I can. Let's get the back panel, and that's somewhere in the living room, so I'll be right back. There we go. It's the back panel. And now the back panel should or is probably a little shorter than the front panel. Let me lock this for a bit. Let's see, let's hold them up together. Yep, so we gotta get the back panel again. Front panel is finished. Oh, of course, I need to bind it off. I always try to weave in the ends immediately, so I don't have to like weave in 100 little threads in the end. Good little tip for the beginner. I always hate doing that kind of stuff, so I just do it immediately when I can. Cool, cool, cool. Now let's set that aside. Now we gotta add 6 more rows. Well, we finally, and we always start with a ribbon. Oh, it's amazing. Helps out. Maybe I'll just do another crochet stream tomorrow, because I have no stream planned tomorrow. But if you want to, I could do another like crafting, crochet, or knitting stream. Mr. Fox was back for a bit. Not against cops in general, but Australia, well, there's a shortage of cops because all good cops are sick. Ah, that's not good. Third. Ooh, German Shepherd. Animals. And with tinkered with, I mean bred in a certain way, so specific characteristics will get stronger. Neighbors are doing something again. As in pugs with the smacked up nose. German Shepherds with their hips. Fancy goldfish for their fins and short bodies. We've got so many dog breeds as well that are just bred for a certain purpose, and now people are thinking, well, maybe it's not so good for their health. Me too, I thought I was my internet. What? Keeps buffering for some reason. I don't see anything going wrong here. Yeah, pond liners are pretty expensive, that's true. But we're good again, I guess. All of my dogs are good hips. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. Well, it's pretty much the only way to go, Stony. Like, trying to make a pond with garbage bags is just not gonna work. And the pond liners are specifically made for that purpose, of course. Not stuff that's actually gonna leak chemicals into water. Like most of the blow-up pools are. Or set-up pools, so to say. Back to normal. Oh, thank you so much, Lilura. Thank you. Music stopped, though. Oh no, it's just low on volume again. Learning protection sport title. And then it's very loud again. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes on with police dogs. when I lived with my parents, we actually had a old police dog. Or well, he never got there because he wasn't like the perfect one. 7 meters long, 2 meters deep, and nice, nice. Look at the roar, even a 10 centimeter cut. Yeah. That's a swimming pool. Well, it depends. It depends. If you put fish in it, it's a pond. There's a pond liner with plastic liner and want to get rid of that as it's way too sun related. Get brutal. Yeah. Yup. Exposed into nature. Yeah, indeed, Emily. Indeed. That's what I was talking about earlier. If you put fish in it, it's a pool with fish. Yeah, that's exactly what we used in this pond as well. You should really not, like, try to save money on your pond liners. Because as soon as it starts dripping, leaking somewhere, you gotta replace it fully anyway. Best pond liner is clay. Put the plastic below it for extra security. I'm not too experty in building ponds, so I have no idea what's the best thing. It also does all depend on what kind of pond you want. Swimming with the turtles and the crocodiles. Wow. Don't really think that's a good idea. Music gone again? Want a pond? They get all the water on its own. Wow. That would be ideal. Although I think it's gonna be like really heavy to actually dig a hole into that. Lol, lol. Wow, Curtis. A week or two workout. Nice. Wow. Good luck with that, Stony. Good luck with that. We are gonna try and make a cat patio out of the pond skeleton thingy-maboober. I hope it's gonna work out. Loud. This pond was building about a week, digging including secondhand wood. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, indeed, Emily. That's 3 of the 6 we needed to add. And then we can start with the ribbing of the sleeves. And adjusting them to size, of course. As I only have to dig about 6 cubic meters of sand. Hey, Drunken Dragon Gaming, nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. The video on YouTube, getting too close to another, wow. Wow. Would really want to get a croc, pet a croc. I'm rather attached to my limbs. Lol, Jessica. Oh, your wife is crocheting a baby blanket? Awesome. I finished one, I think, a little bit over a month ago. For some friends of ours. Still have another one planned. That doesn't really have a deadline yet, so I have not even started. I also don't know in what stitch way I want to do that one, so I'll have to figure that out first. You live down the road of a frog farm? Wow. At the reptile park I worked at, we had 3 American crocs and like half a dozen Spelties. Ooh, nice. More people than you think have crocs as pets. I have no idea. There are probably enough people already. And crocs are a thing like... That's also a no for Minnie. I'm never gonna have a croc. I'd rather have an alligator snapping turtle than a croc. Just give me the snapping turtle then. Which I actually saw yesterday. In such tiny formats. They were so tiny. And at that point you're like, oh, I want to have one. Until it gets like a meter and like 100 kilograms, if it's not even gonna like be bigger than that. And it could snap like off your finger or your arm. Well, I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to do an arm, but definitely a finger. Only can find them in South Florida. Okay. I'm not too sure how big they actually grow. But too big. Too big for where I'm living now. Because you definitely like want to have a garden where you can keep it. Where it has its own pond. Maybe you put a few fish in there, which you know it's gonna get eaten, but it's just enrichment for the snapping turtle. And also like a little chicken coop part with like a heating lamp and such. Because it's still a reptile, I think it still needs that, especially here in the Netherlands. And snapping turtles are actually very smart and sweet. If you raise one from a baby, they will come to you to pet and get attention. Awesome. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, they do get very old as well, which is something I think about as well. Because I would love like a parrot or a macaw or something. But they get so old. And lately I'm thinking like, if I get another pet, I want to be sure that I'll be able to give it the care it needs for as long as it's gonna live. And I love taking like or getting animals in a baby form, like actually see them grow and all that kind of stuff. So with a parrot or something, it's gonna live 80 years. I am not gonna be able to give it the care it needs for 80 years. I'm not even sure if I can do bird care for like 10 years. And if you already know something like that, you should not get something like that. So big you gotta take it out for a walk? Well, you can take it out for a walk, I guess. Just put a leash on it. Not too sure if it's gonna follow you though. Just touch the side of their head for instant snapping reaction. But are salty, so not humans. Ooh, okay. If you get a snapping turtle, you need a small pond and put it in your wheel. Huh? Put it in my wheel? Yeah, I knew it needed its own pond. Because it is a water species. Okay. But I don't know. I don't think I will ever get a snapping turtle. Rather get more hognose snakes. One more round, guys. One more round. Then I'll take like a little break to go to the toilet and such. And then we start the sleeves, or the ribbon of the sleeves, probably. Hunt me and get a hug. A will is a last will and testament document daily. Ah, yeah, true. But even if you do that, how are you gonna be able to do that on the correct way? I mean, yeah, of course I could ask, like, Sid, if anything happens to me, would you take my cats or whatever? And let's say she's gonna say yes. Probably not, but let's say. I'm not sure if Sid is gonna live for another 80 years for my parrot. I'll need, like, to ask a baby, or ask a person who's now a baby, to take over my bird when anything happens with me. That's not working out. But now I get what you mean by you needed to get in your will. Came across a pond of dolphin herding fish. Okay. Wow. Other side of the river was a croc trap. Oh wow. Lol Curtis. And that was the final round again. gonna bind off again. Hide the tail. Ta-da! Good. Now this should all be just as long. Yep, that's gonna be very long. Maybe even too long. But anyway. Yep, that's even. Cool. So I will take like a 2 to 3 minute break to go to the toilet. And then I'll be right back and we'll start with the sleeving. I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back. There we are. Okay, now let me get back to the pattern. Telling me to do 9 stitches over 26 rows. Let's do 15 stitches, because I want a little wider ribbon than what this is. This is 9 stitches. So 15 and maybe 30. But we gotta eyeball it a little bit and just try it on, all that kind of stuff. But the ribbon is not gonna be in blue. The ribbon is gonna be in pink. So we change color. Wow, look at this. So grab the end. Make a little slip knot. And then we do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, actually write it down. Office going live except for the weather. Wow. Wow. First row is always a little fiddling, as I would say. A little bit more difficult than just crocheting the normal round. And that's the first round. Now we're only going to crochet into the back loop right here. Because eventually, if you do that long enough, there's gonna be a ribbon effect in the crochet work. And that is exactly what we want at this moment. Oh, that's not good, Emily. That really doesn't sound good. Oh, and by the way, guys, do let me know if you want to have another crochet stream tomorrow by sending hearts into chat. If I get at least 5 people to send hearts into chat, I will do another crochet stream tomorrow. Probably still making the same sweater. Taller and bigger than most people, except me. I'm not that tall. I'm very tiny. Well, okay, maybe not very tiny, but... There's not many shorter people that I've ever met. "11-year-old stealing cars." Wow. Camera doesn't show it. Same here, Minnie, at least not adult people. Lol. Way of the American Samurai. YouTube is killing me. Aww. Well, thank you for being here, Emily, and I hope to see you here again later. And there's the first person, Jessica, sending hearts in chat. Probably for having another crochet stream tomorrow. Well, I have to say it's going pretty well for the stream. Maybe even better than when I actually play a game, but that doesn't matter. And the music is very soft again. That's better. Since no one else will say it, I will. How is it like to be in a tiny country when everyone is giant? Pretty cozy, to be honest. No, I really don't mind the fact that my country is a tiny, tiny country. In my opinion, it's pretty okay here. It's pretty okay. There will not exist like a perfect place. There will always be like minus points to any country. Isn't it the health system? It might be the government. If it isn't the government, it might be the people. You never know. In the end, I'm just fine with where I am. The first woman I ever met that was taller than me was Dutch. Wow. We're on 12 rounds already. Well, 26 is definitely not gonna be enough. I don't think 30 will either. We'll just have to see how many we will do. A little taller than 1.9 meters. Wow. But nobody else but Jessica, who wants another crochet stream tomorrow. Or did you just not hear the question earlier? I asked that if you do want to have another crochet stream tomorrow, to leave the hearts into chat. Yeah, that's why I was staring at her, because you're huge. Wow. Wow. Hey, the squirrel is still lurking. Just hide, squirrel. There are people that want to eat you in here. People were talking about eating squirrel earlier. Oh. I talk without thinking. It will probably get you into trouble enough times. I know how it feels, because I used to be that way. Looking delicious as always. Wow. talking without thinking never gets me in trouble, because what are you going to do? Be mad at me? I'll make him a cape so it can be super mad. Wow. Wow. "20 rounds done." Yeah, this is 20 rounds. It's not a lot. Sounds like a lot, but it's not. Crupty! Hello! Nice to see you, Crupter. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Beaver! Awesome to have you here, Beaver. Hope you're doing good. Just what I need on a Monday. Are you saying you want to have this on a Monday for a standard crochet Monday? Because I might want to do that then. Got a new thing for my stream, just not feeling well enough yet. Aww. Well, it's fun to get new stuff for your streams. I hope you will be able to test it out soon. You know, so make him mad all the time. And welcome back, Mr. Fox. Welcome back. Watch out for Curtis. He's on the hunt for food. You know what's way more tastier than squirrel? Pizza. I want to have pizza. Mr. Fox, can we have pizza tonight? Is that gonna be okay? Or did you have any other plans? What did you say, Minnie? I missed it. Oh, if we could have pizza tonight. I said, You know what is better than squirrel? Pizza. And then I triggered myself into wanting pizza tonight. And then I asked if it is possible to get pizza tonight. Or if you had any other plans. No problem? Nice. Seems I'm gonna have pizza tonight, guys. And I kinda decided we're gonna have another crochet stream tomorrow. I originally didn't plan a stream for tomorrow, but I still will. So this is... Whoa. That was my voice. This is the 26 rows that the pattern shows me, or tells me. But as you can see, I cannot fit my hand into it. So we need some more. We are gonna add some more until we have enough to comfortably wear it. There goes the voice. Indeed, indeed. My voice is still struggling here and there. Hey, Stephanie C. Nice to see you here. Crocheting a baby blanket in a mini bean stitch. Ooh, a mini bean for a mini bean. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm not too sure what kind of stitch you mean though. I've never heard of a mini bean stitch. Oh, that's good, Mr. Fox. That's good. Always nice to have something in sale. Minnie, can we have pizza? Well, I never try to sound like it's an order or something. I hate it when people order other people around. I'm wondering, I don't know if they, as in the pattern, tells me to make the sleeve flat or make it in rounds, but we'll see, we'll see. I hate it when people order people around while I'm just going to not talk again ever. Bad habits from the army. Wow. Wow. That's a strong reaction. Is this 31? That gonna be enough? That's barely enough. Do want to have some room, of course. The bean is basically just a small cluster stitch. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Did the music stop again? No, it didn't stop. It's just very low again. They don't have brains yet. Wow. When we're at 35, I will try it on again. Beaver really is delicious. I can't say that. I've never tried beaver. Those are not really common species to eat here, I guess. Then they're fatty, just perfect. Okay. What I can say is I like chicken and I like bacon. No, I don't like liver, that's just for the song. Which I'm not gonna sing right now because of my voice. That's 35. Gonna be fitting. Is it like the one that's on the sweater? A little shorter than that. Maybe do 2 more rounds. I really want to hear the song. You can do this redeemable. I just won't be singing with it. What is a must name band? Wow, Curtis. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Yeah, I think this is good. We ended up 37 rounds. We're too sick. Yeah, at the moment we are. Okay, so let me see how they want me to do this sleeve. Work along the side of the red cuff. Make 26 half double crochets. They do it on turning. I'm gonna do it into the round though. Let me see. It's only gonna increase a little there. Two half double crochets in the first and two in the last. So it's gonna gain 2 stitches over each turn. Every now and then. It's one with increases, one without. I'm determining if I will actually be able to follow the pattern or if I need more stitches on the side. Because they do it true to the size, so they use 26 rows on the ribbon and they end up with 26 stitches for the sleeve. And that's gonna be 37 at least for me. I'll just have to trial and error with that. But first, let's close up this little ribbon piece by attaching the ends to each other. One more stitch. Done. Now bind it off. Hide the tail. And the other end, of course. We've got 2 ends to the story. Oh. And let me actually get back to bed. Demon balls is a goofy and won't let me. Aww. And we've got a cuff. And it fits. Awesome. So now we're gonna add the sleeve onto this. We don't need the pink. Gonna go back to blue. And let's see. Let's just start anywhere. We're going to have uh, 37 half double crochets. Just stick it somewhere and start. So now I gotta count. Not working over it. Wait, what's going on? My alert box is there. That's strange. That's really weird. But anyway, I've got to count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, I've got to do some more spacing in between because I'm not gonna make it this way. So again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35. Oh, 35. 36. Oh, no. Back to 25. 26 and 27. Now it's seeing if the seam is okay. Not too big of a holes in between. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Cool. First row of the sleeve part. Put on a monomorph. Not even loading on the web. Oh, that's strange. Lol, wow. I hate that you made me laugh out loud at a monomorph. Wow. Laughing isn't that bad, anyway. Indeed, Sid. So now... let me see. Two half double crochet in the first one. That's the first. Second in the first one, and in the last one we need to increase. Okay. Now the actual work on the sleeve is started. Almost at the last one, which we need to increase again. And let's do 2 half double crochets into that final stitch. And then we got it. Anytime I laugh at words in text, I get mad at myself. Wow. And the next round is gonna be every across. Doggies need to go out for a bit. No worries. Enjoy the little walk. And if I remember correctly, now we need to increase again. Repeat the last 2 rows until you've got 60. And then we still gotta add on in probably. Yep. Let's go, Mini. See, you should have gotten a snapping turtle if you couldn't taken him for a walk. Lol. Wow. So we're gonna do a double one in the first and a double one in the last. To make the sleeve wider. Why did the music stop? If you tame a snapping turtle, that is still instinctively just jerk your head. Wow. Wow. Mr. Fox, groceries, M&Ms. Yup. I love my M&Ms. And Maltesers and all that kind of stuff. But I'll see you soon, Mr. Fox. I will be wrapping up here soon anyway as well. And in the meantime, I will be doing stuff like this to literally try it on and see if it will work. If not, I'll have to find a solution. My aunt used to keep big boxes of M&Ms. Wow. That's a pretty nice memory. Maybe I'll even decide not to increase it that much. Because I don't really want to have balloon sleeves. I remember being a grown man and still watching boxing. Lol. Let me see. Because it's already going pretty wide. Okay, it does need to be a little wider. You're actually the same age as she turned. Okay, wow. I did not know that, Stephanie. They aren't just for kids. They are for everyone. This is with my regular sweetener, that's why I always fit. Nice. At least Curtis didn't say I'm as old as my mother. Wow. Leave the baby alone. Wow. Okay, guys, I will be doing one more round. And after that, I will be wrapping up. I will see if there's anyone to raid. Probably no one who's crafting, but anyway. Lunas is going live in 30. Oh, that's cool. Probably a little bit on the late side to actually redirect towards you. But I will definitely be watching. And there we go. Let's lock it up so we cannot pull it out. And there we got the start of the sleeve. You can see here are the increases actually. I might change that up a little and actually make it so I increase on both the sides, so it's gonna look a little bit different that way. Anyway, welcome back, Sid, just in time for the ending, because I will be wrapping up right now. We have been live for almost 3 hours, so we have been doing a good stream, that's for sure. But anyway, guys, let me see if there's someone to redirect it to. And we don't. Well, okay, anyway. No redirect then, but I would like to thank you all for being here. 6 people watching, 16 likes. That's amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I will be back tomorrow. I will be changing the schedule for that as well. With some more, we are gonna keep on working on this sweater tomorrow. If you'd like to see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Until tomorrow. Bye. Mew.